Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Adam McElligott. This is day 8 of reading the Bible every day. I was going live for a little bit, and I think I might go back to doing recordings of these because, I'm still figuring it all out. And what I learned is basically that whenever I live stream, it doesn't show up as videos. And I don't know if that stops you guys from being able to see it. I don't know if old lives get recommended as much, um, you know, and so due to the spirit of being able to, further outreach, get to more people, and then also kind of as like a, side quest, I might try and put a little bit of extra production quality into these. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of brainstorming. I was working on a couple ideas earlier. We've already started by making this little program right here. Um, put it together, got the entire Bible in an XML file, made an app around it, and this is the wrapper. It's actually pretty cool. Really simple, but it works for my purposes. Um, let's go back. Works for my purposes. Basically, it's just Bible. Real simple, but I think it's pretty cool, and it works really well for this. Um, but uh, yeah, so just be on the lookout. If they should all still be in the same Genesis playlist for this section that we're going through this series. But with that being said, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the reading. First, let's have a prayer. Father, I want to thank you for the opportunity to sit here and read the Bible, read your good word today. Um, I want to ask that you grant me wisdom and understanding and a little bit of inspiration, Lord, and where you want me to take this channel and how you want me to follow your will, Lord, and be able to reach others and make disciples of all nations, Lord. In your name I pray. Amen. And God remembered Noah and every living thing and all the cattle that was with him in the dark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters assuaged. The fountains also of the deep and the windows of heavens were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained. And the waters returned from off the earth continually, and after the end of the 150 days the waters were abated. And the ark rested in the 7th month on the 17th day of the month upon the mountains of Ararat, and the waters decreased continually until the 10th month, and the 10th month on the first day of the month were the tops of the mountains seen. And it came to pass at the end of the 40 days that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made, and he sent forth a raven, which went forth to and fro until the waters were dried up from off the earth. Also he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters were abated from off the face of the ground. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot, and she returned unto him into the ark, for the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put forth his hand and took her, and pulled her into him unto the ark. And he stayed yet other 7 days, and again he sent forth the dove out of the ark. And the dove came into him in the evening, and lo, in her mouth was an olive leaf plucked off. So Noah knew that the waters were abated from off the earth. And he stayed yet another 7 days, and sent forth the dove, which returned not again unto him any more. And it came to pass in the 601st year, in the 1st month, and first day of the month, the waters were dried up from off the earth, and Noah removed the covering of the ark, and looked, and behold, the face of the ground was dry. And in the 2nd month, on the 7th and 20th day of the month, was the earth dried. And God spake unto Noah, saying, Go forth of the ark, thou and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee. Bring forth with thee every living thing that is with thee, of all flesh, both of fowl and of cattle, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, that they may breed abundantly in the earth, and be fruitful and multiply upon the earth. And Noah went forth, and his sons and his wife, and his sons' wives with him. Every beast, every creeping thing, every fowl, and whatsoever creepeth upon the earth after their kinds went forth out of the ark. And Noah builded an altar unto the Lord, and took of every clean beast, and of every clean fowl, and offered burnt offerings unto the Lord. And the Lord smelled a sweet savor, and the Lord said in his heart, I will not again curse the ground any more for man's sake, For the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth, neither will I again smite any more everything living, as I have done. While the earth remaineth, seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. That's Genesis chapter 8. Appreciate you listening in and hearing the word as we go through the book of Genesis. And um, let me know if you got any ideas what we could do as far as a little bit of production quality. It's just my ugly mug on camera right now. So, but I appreciate you. I honestly, the word's good enough, but it would be nice. So, um, anyway, my name is Adam McElligott, signing off. Thanks.